I can upload this as short. All right, so what we're going to do is a demonstration of the falling lever, which is here on a hinge. I've got a bearing there. If I let it go, it just falls like that. And what I'm going to show you is that there's a point about a third of the way down the lever that will fall at the same speed as G. It'll have the acceleration of gravity here, but this part will actually fall faster. Let's do this as a demonstration of the equivalence principle. So the equivalence principle says that if I'm experiencing a force from gravity, it's really no different than if I'm accelerating. So if you imagine that this were sitting in free fall and you accelerated this end at about 9.8 meters per second squared, this would behave just like that. So let's take gravity out of the equation, put it vertical here. If I push on this end and I'm just moving it, I'm not torquing it, you will find there is a point down here which is seemingly not moving. You grab it about there, and that is, I got 34 centimeters, about a third of the way down. So when I accelerate this end, there's a point that is moving really not at all, or is in apparent free fall. So, all right, let's demonstrate that thing with the falling lever. You get the setup? So I'm going to place these plastic things about every 10 centimeters. So you can see what happens. This might be good to film on the high speed. Let me put a couple more here. That one's at 35, that one's at 25, that one's at 15. Oh, you can have more. Because the interesting stuff happens down here. All right. So of course they're all going to hit the floor. I'm going to release the lever by pulling my hand down really quickly, hopefully starting this kind of horizontal. And if you're very observant, you should see the ones down to about this point will leave the surface of the lever. That is, the lever will fall faster than those, which are just influenced by gravity. And the rest of them will stay on the lever until it slides to the point where they can slide off. All right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. About a third? Are we convinced? They're all nodding. Excellent. Thanks.